Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Mumley's World of Weather. Clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for October 7th to the 21st. For October 7th to the 11th, we have a ridge here that builds in the west, and that'll slide into the plains, and we have a trough in the west, trough in the east, I'm sorry. And the western ridge will cause a broad area above normal temperatures across the west and the plains. Temperatures are expected to be as much as 15 degrees above normal. The trough in the east will bring a cooling trend with temperatures below normal. A Pacific trough will finally move inland. And this will bring rain to or precipitation, maybe some snow in the higher elevations, to portions of the northern Rockies. Much of the rainfall during this period is forecast down here across Florida. And here we're watching a low pressure system possibility of development. We'll take a look at this at satellite picture. And this is what we're watching, this area down here. Now, it's still a little elongated because there's a frontal boundary and a trough, whatever, associated with it. But something is forecast to develop over the weekend. We'll keep an eye on that. But I think whatever develops won't be that strong. It'll just nonetheless, it'll bring a lot of heavy rainfall to Florida. Much of the rest of the Gulf states will remain dry. Now we'll look at the models. Here's our low down here. And then we go through the days. You can see the GFS has a 989, because then it probably will be earlier today. It wasn't forecasted to develop. 986, and then it moves into Florida. That's the GFS. We'll look at the European. They all develop in the European ensembles. So we're expecting most of the rainfall during this period will be down here. Okay, we're looking at the period for October 12th to 16th. And a trough nears this west coast, a ridging here. And we have a trough in the east. See the pattern like this? So for this forecast period, I'm calling for... we're going to do it. Above normal temperatures here, with anomalies near 8 degrees above normal, mainly in the red, and below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, still calling for dry conditions across a large portion of the country, and the probability of occurrence is up to 40%, mainly here, maybe a little bit higher, 45% across this area here. Looking at the period now for October 17th to 21st. The flow nearly flattens to a zone of flow with above normal heights across much of the country. Models in good agreement with this. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, with the anomalies near 8 degrees above normal, mainly this area in the orange. And for rainfall, calling for drier conditions here, probability of occurrence is near 40%. We're going to take a quick look at the tropics. Let me go here. Tropics. And like I said, we're watching a couple areas here. One is this region in the Gulf. We're watching, well, this is no threat. This is on Hurricane Kurt. It's a large hurricane, and Tropical Storm Leslie. So Leslie right now is 10.0 north, 33.0 west. Maximum sustained winds are 65 miles an hour. fairly strong tropical storm movement. It's to the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour. And we'll take a look at Hurricane Kurt. And that is at 23.0 north, 48.9 west. Maximum sustained winds are 140 miles an hour. Still a Cat 4, even though it weakened some. And movement to the northwest at 12. So we'll take a quick look at these on the satellite picture. Here's that area of disturbance that we're watching here in the Gulf. Here's Tropical Storm Leslie, and here's Hurricane Kurt. It has a fairly good eye, good outflow in all directions, in all areas. So this would be just a threat to shipping. And that's about it. But this is the main area closer to home because it can bring heavy rain to Florida. Okay, that's it for now. That's the long-range weather forecast discussion for October 7th to 21st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.